This is night 4 of the fall tour. It's been such an interesting journey so far, and I've loved all the cities I've been to. And tonight has been going great so far. I played in Minneapolis the first night, lovely crowd. Then I played in Milwaukee the second night, and I do love Milwaukee. Oh, thank you. It's so funny how I really like all the cities I go to, but you know how it is. Like every city like hates some other city for no reason, even. But I ain't none of my business. It's not, I don't know what's going on with each city. But you'll go to like one city, and like I was in Chicago last night, yeah, which I love also. And I'll be like, I was in Milwaukee last night, and they're like, fuck Milwaukee! Nice to me. But the thing is, when like something goes wrong in a city, and that city you're in now hates that city, they're like, yeah, see, we told you. I like Milwaukee. It's important that you know. And Milwaukee was great, but it was like this different kind of vibe. There was a standing room club, so everyone was like a little more like feeling like wanted to dance and stuff, which stresses me out because they're not going to dance because they're not that kind of thing. But it was cool. Every single person was awesome, except there was a woman front row center, and she meant well, but she was just pounding beers the whole night, which is like not the vibe for the Craigie show, if you haven't noticed. And she was just really annoying me. She was just like loud and singing off key and just didn't fit the vibe. I didn't care for her. What are you gonna do? I like looked at the security guard and he was like, what is he gonna do? Be like, hey, stop having fun. I can't like walk down there and explain to her the entire like ethos of a John Craigie show. Anyway, that happened in Milwaukee. It's fine. Great. Everyone else was great. Go to Chicago last night. Felt the need to tell Chicago that I was happy that there was not this wasted woman in the front row, which there wasn't. And Chicago was like, yeah, Milwaukee sucks. But then after my show, I mentioned this woman I think 7 times in the show, no big deal. Found out after the show that she was like 4 rows back. Because Milwaukee and Chicago are closest together. If you didn't know. But I was like, did she seem upset? And they're like, she seemed like she didn't know what you were talking about. Great. This song has one shit in it. I know you don't care, but I'm just explaining it to you. Some people care about that. Isn't that weird? Like, I forget that. I really want everyone to have a good time at the show, and I don't like to offend people, but cussing is one of the ways I mostly offend people. And I forget about it because it's so natural to me, because it's just been my whole life. I grew up in Inglewood, in California, in Los Angeles. People don't know Craigie's from the streets, and that's not it. Not supposed to be a joke, but it's true. And yeah, we cuss all the time. It was really lovely. And then I went to Santa Cruz, hung with the hippies. They cuss too. A little different. Like they're much more like gentle about it. They're like, "Job fucking bless, bro," But we cussed a lot there too. And then I got a job teaching math. And I was like, "How much can I cuss in this job?" And he was like, 0. And I was like, "Oh, I can't work here. Sorry." Then I got this job and you can cuss all the time. It's really nice. But some people still will get mad about the cussing. If you are upset about anything I say in the show, I encourage you to write us. Now, unfortunately, the emails don't go to me anymore. They go to my manager, Phil. But if they're funny, then he will forward them to me. I want your voice to be heard, but really, you gotta make it silly or something. So. And a couple months ago, Phil forwarded me an email. That's what it said. It was like, "Dear John." I don't know if that's exactly how his voice sounded, but that's how I read it. "Loved the show until you started saying F this and SH that, and I didn't care for it. Found it very unprofessional." And I thought, oh, maybe he is not aware of my profession. We're allowed to cuss. That's why I got in the game, baby. The song has one shit. The reason I know that is like because sometimes you'll be doing a show and they'll ask you not to cuss because they'll say it's going to be on the radio. Because you can't cuss on the radio, which I think is weird. Like, I'm always like, still, bro, have you gone outside? We're all cussing. It's okay. Let it go. Even babies are cussing these days. So. Radio's hanging on. Bless them. So they'll say you can't cuss. One time I was about to get on stage, this guy was like, John, hold on. I forgot to tell you can't cuss. And I was like, oh, I wanted to. He's like, oh, you didn't? I'm sorry. Well, which ones did you want to say? I was like, most of them. He looked at me, he's like, I can give you ass. I was like, what? The word ass, I can give it to you. I was like, oh. He's like, because ass is in the Bible. I was like, not the way I use it, but sure, I'll say ass a bunch, I guess. Then he said this to me, which I thought was really weird. He's like, do you have one song that has like all your bad words in it? Because then we could just play that song first, and then we could start recording afterwards. Do you have that, John? I was like, no, who has that? That's so weird. Right? Like, wouldn't that be pretty disturbing if I got out here and I was just like, Casa de Motherfucker, and I never cussed again? Far more disturbing than just a couple of shits, right? The reason I know that this song has one shit in it is because I was playing in Santa Cruz in the spring and this guy came up to me after the show and he was like, John, I'm a DJ and I got suspended for 6 months for playing one of your songs. I was like, what? Which song? He told me it was this next song. I said, what? He said, it has one shit in it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, a lot of your songs have one shit in them. And as security was dragging him away, he was like, you're a one shit wonder. I hope that's on my resume somewhere. Lonely, baby, you know I'm lonely. If I wasn't lonely, then I wouldn't be talking to you. I'm trying to drink this poison and see if it'll kill me. I used to have immunity, oh, but now I don't know what it'll do. Yes, and you don't know where I've been. I was just a canvas back then, but now I'm dripping with paint. And I ain't old, baby, I'm brand new. Yeah, don't ask if I've been rockin', baby. You know I ain't been rockin'. Well, if I'd been riding, then I wouldn't be talking to you. I'm trying to board this train wreck out. I used to have a ticket, all the best shit I ever read. Honey, it's all been coming from you. Yeah, so don't shut me up. It ain't like it was. I shed some layers, and I ain't old, baby, I'm brand baby. Why the hell would I miss my baby? This world ain't got a lot of beds, and I don't mind trying them all. Some are full of sadness, some ain't got no blankets, but some are like getting a honey more than